Hey everyone, I'm here with Judah, who's dressed up as Black Panther today. And
we're doing great.
We're doing great. That's do it again.
We're doing great.
We're doing great.
I want to do this.
Yeah, he likes to do this. Show him their Black Panther. We got Black Panther on. He's been jumping on the trampoline.
And some Black Panther.
And some Black Panther boots. Okay, he's going to do a lizard running on water because that's his favorite thing. Oh, gosh. Are you okay? Yeah. He just fell off the table. Okay.
Show him my Black Panther booty.
Oh, no booties. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so we're going to do a line straight across. Today we're going to do the Sea of Galilee, just like when Jesus calmed the winds and the waves. He's going to calm our anxious hearts. So straight line, this is going to be our sea that's calm. And then we're going to make a mountain range that's going to come down, up, down, up, down. It's not going to be perfect. And then another one in front of that that's going to come up and stay up. Okay?
It's going to go down, up, and
down, up, down, up. So now I'm going to you could take a marker or you could take a watercolor.
If you have one of these, you can use them.
Thank you, buddy. You're so helpful. A watercolor. This is like a watercolor marker. A brush marker. You can get these on Amazon, or you could use the watercolor pencils that I have. Hey, will you get the
green one of these?
I don't know. Will you get the watercolor pencils for Aunt Katie? Aunt Katie's here. She's helping us paint. So what we're going to do is Isaiah 41:10, because today my youngest brother, I have all brothers, but my youngest brother is taking the Series 7 a big test, and this is a verse he always recited when he was a little baby. So what I'm doing now is just a big brush, and I'm going to bring blue and kind of just bring it all the way down. I'm hoping that will dry here in just a little bit. And then you can use your watercolor pencil or a small brush. And this was a verse he always said, like when he was a little boy, if he got scared at night, he would read or say Isaiah 41:10, "Do not fear, for I am with you. I will strengthen you. I will help you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." And so I know that's a lot of wording, but right here we're going to write, "Do not fear, for I am with you along the mountains." And then right here, we're actually going to use a pen once this dries, and we're going to come in and with a pen write a bunch of words, kind of like this.
I told you whenever you were painting, it would take you 2 minutes to dry it with a hair dryer.
That's right. You might have to go get me the hair dryer. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's on it. He is on it. Black Panther, except he's stripping down, is getting the paintbrush. But so this is what the look at the bottom is, that there's watercolor under it, and then on top of it is essentially just a pen. So this was a card I got from a friend who had been doing watercolors during the quarantine. It's what made me so happy. So okay, so I'm gonna choose blues because I always like doing blues whenever I'm working with mountains and water. So we're going to start up here, and I'm going to follow these lines and follow this straight line up here for my do not fear. So I'm going to say with my block lettering, make sure I spell everything right. But my youngest brother, a fun fact, or I don't know if it's fun because he's a miracle. He was hit by a car whenever he was 5, walking home from school. And
Mommy, can you help me take the Black Panther?
Sure, Black Panther's coming off. But I always feel like God has a big... Oh, gosh. Okay, sit on your bottom. I don't know how you got in this. Okay, I'm sorry. We're trying to get out of a Black Panther costume that is really hard to get off. Okay, there we go. So, I'm sorry. We get so serious. Are you okay? Oh. Hey, go get an ice pack. Go get an ice pack. Okay, you're good. Sorry. We're very distracted over here. Do not.
Is there any green one in those?
I'm sure there is.
I like the green one at least.
Do not. So my youngest brother was hit by a car walking home from school, and it was one of my most vivid memories, but then seeing God's faithfulness in that, protecting him, knowing that he has a call in his life, and then as he would recite this verse, even as a young boy, It's always ingrained in my memory to always see God's faithfulness even through something really hard where he could have died, he should have died, and yet God's hand protected him. Do not fear, for... Now, you'll see on a lot of my E and my A, my crossbars are just going to be a little lower. My F, my R. I'm going to try to make them not midway, but a little bit farther down. Do not fear, for... This is a promise that he gives us over and over. And then I am, which of course is the name that he calls himself in the Old Testament. And we know that his character is good. And his character is unfailing and never changing. I am. And then with you, I'm going to switch. So I'm doing I am in this mountain. And then with you, I'm going to switch to use my cursive. I love being reminded that he is there. He is our ever-present help in times of trouble. I am with...
Mommy, why is Zuzu not in our room?
I don't know. Did she get special permission from Dad?
I don't know. I ain't know.
Usually this is the time where each one gets their own special time. That's what he's talking about. And everybody else goes to have a little rest time or reading time. Okay, I am with you. Hey, guess what, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
I got some new stuff for the mom store.
Why is it?
You don't sound too excited. Where is it? Are you excited? No, not really. Okay, so I'm going to use the same color that I used down here. Did you go get me the hairdryer?
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, thank you. Okay.
Right.
So I'm going to do a color wash on my sky with the same light blue that I used to do my water. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to get as close as I can to the letters without trying not to touch them. So let's see here. And if you're using watercolor pencils, just make sure you're going to do your letters and then go over them another time.
Yeah, make sure that.
Make sure they're nice and thick, right? Is that right?
So I can have enough space.
Can you tell everybody what were you packing for earlier? Now, what were you packing? Do you remember?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten?
Mm-hmm.
No. You were packing for something. A trip. A family camp. Are you excited to go to family camp?
Not that much.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can stay home. I'm going to go. Is that okay?
No,
If we leave you at home?
I go.
No, you stay home. I go.
I go home.
We're pretty pumped about family camp. Okay, so now I'm going to get my hair dryer.
Mom, can I do that?
You want to do the hair dryer?
Yeah. Will it take 2 minutes again?
What?
Will it take 2 minutes to dry?
Probably. So I have my hair dryer. It's okay. Come sit over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you do it real? Oh, sorry. Let's do it. Oh, gosh. There we go. I'm just going to...
Can I hold it?
Uh-huh. We're going to blow dry this so that it's nice and dry. Can you blow dry it?
Yeah, but can I
Go
hold
ahead.
it?
You can hold it. Okay, there you go. Nice and dry. So we can do... Oh, sorry. I'm going to turn it around. Do this way. Perfect. Just the water. There you go. Okay. Thank you so much.
That did not take 2 minutes.
I know, but isn't that great? It's already done. Can you do the water for your lizard? Okay, so now I have my pen. I'm just going to use a very fancy pen from the Embassy Suites. It is a black pen. If you have like a fine tip Sharpie, that would probably be what is best. But right here, we're just going to use our cursive handwriting, and then we're going to kind of go back and forth between cursive and block. But we're going to go, do not fear. Do not, I'm sorry, be dismayed. For I am your God. Okay. I will strengthen you and help you. This we're going to do in block.
That's the one.
That way we can have some privacy, huh?
Yes!
Did you get a special snack today?
No!
You remember on your special day you get to go get a special snack.
I forgot that!
Why don't you go get one?
Okay!
Oh my. Y'all can pray for us. Strengthen. Oh goodness. Hey, inside voice, bub. I will strengthen you and help you. May the Lord help me right now.
I actually did.
Okay, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. And we're going to go back to cursive. Judah's currently explaining to Corey why he gets a special snack right now. With my righteous right hand. And with right hand, I'm going to come back and bring my, let's see, where did that little paintbrush? No, here, I got another one. And I'm going to come with paint, my dark blue that I used right here. And I'm going to write right hand at the bottom, which is a seat of honor right here, right hand, a symbol of a seat of honor. In my cursive, and I'm also tying that blue in from before. I'm going to do a little dot in between there because I'm having to put the words closer together than I would like. Okay. And then I'm going to do quotes at the beginning and quotes at the end. And then come back in with my pen, and I'm going to write Isaiah 40:10. And then in pencil at the bottom corner, because like here's where our 8x10 will go. So at the bottom corner, I'm going to sign my name, just like all artists should. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a little bit of like a gray blue for my mountains. Did you find a good snack?
Yeah, but he doesn't want me to bring it in here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Why can't
I'll ask him, okay? Let's see. So now I'm coming in, doing my mountains, doing a wash over the mountains with this gray blue. It's mostly gray.
It looks like gray black.
Gray blackish. You have a keen eye.
What does keen eye mean?
That means you can see a lot of things.
Oh.
This little scene that we're painting is something whenever Corey and I went to Israel, seeing the Sea of Galilee and making that so real of where Jesus did calm those wind and waves in uncertain times. It's just something that's ingrained in my brain. And I feel like everyone should... Oh, sorry. Here comes a lizard. Thanks for showing us that. This is a lizard that Judah loves that actually runs on water. So I'm going to keep going.
Well, it's actually 2 legs because I forgot to tell them.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It just 2 legs,
Okay.
if everybody needs to know. Okay.
Not my tracing.
Yeah, I did. That was my mistake. That's what he wants you to know. He is in and out today. I'm not really sure. Oh. It's actually quite soothing, Katie, whenever it's just girls in here. Like when the little girls are in here, you can't even tell they're in here. And the boys just go insane. So we're praying that Harlan comes. That's my youngest brother. That he comes with great news today. Okay, so again, I did this mountain a little bit lighter than this one. Just a little bit. Because this is closer towards us. Or it's just like to differentiate both mountains. Okay, and then with a little bit of the gray still on my brush, I'm going to come down here and kind of do little swishes, kind of like a reflection of that mountain on the water. Just a little bit of a reflection. And then I'm going to come and hopefully, your mountains are a little bit wet right now, but I'm going to come in with a little tiny brush and black to kind of show just a little bit of line of, okay, here's the mountain, here's the water. You could also trace up here and just highlight the outline of that mountain. Here we go. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you and uphold you with my righteous right hand. On right hand, I am going to add just a little bit of shadow, just to make it a little bit pop off the page, and draw your eye there. Also, if you ever mess up on any kind of wording and you can't go back and fix it, you can always kind of trick people's eyes with your shadow. And so if you mess up on, say an H, and you need to highlight a different area just to kind of distract people from a mess up, that's a little trick that I do quite often, because nothing I do is perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay. So there's our painting for the day. I hope you have a great day.